manufacturing of quality garment to transform this entire value chain our biotechnology part and science and technology department can play a pivotal role tak moi biswas koru. Of late we have discussed elaborately in the morning in IIT Guwahati that how because of the help Assam has got in last decades from Government of India. Now we are coming out of a particular cycle. We have come out of everything, but this year Assam GDP will touch 5 lakhs crore, which will be a huge landmark for us because now we will not be in the lower 5 states. So we are gradually emerging out of that cycle. How it has happened? The story morning I have elaborated. Only Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan's ministry in last 5 years we get investment of rupees 1 lakh crore. I mean he has done that kind of he has given us that kind of contribution. And apart from that, various central government projects, new initiative, things are changing in Assam. This year we have received public investment of rupees more than 1 lakh crore. So I still remember when I was finance minister in 2016, our public investment or public expenditure was 42,000 crore. So just in 5 years we have doubled it and we have crossed that psychological milestone of rupees 1 lakh crore in last 31st March in spite of COVID. So Assam is in a position basically to embark new journeys. We have achieved that stage. We have created a huge infrastructure. Today morning I was mentioning that 3 days back I met Chief Minister of Karnataka. So I asked him politely that how many medical colleges you have in Karnataka. He said that in the public sector we have 24 medical colleges. So I was very happy with his answer because in next 3-4 years by 2028-29 we will achieve 24 medical colleges. The way we are going ahead. We brushed aside all criticism at some point of time. We started a new journey. Arwaji, in every year we are adding now one medical college. We add Difu, then we add North Lakhimpur. This year we will add Dhubri. From next year we are going to add 2 each. Next year we have lined up Kokrajhar and Nalbari. So in no time we will be able to implement the Prime Minister's dream of 1 medical college in 1 district. I am leaving aside the small district which we have created because of various accords, having 1 assembly constituency, etc. But all the significant district in Assam will have a medical college by 2028-29. In fact, this year we are going to start at a lot, around 15 August, 7 more medical colleges because we want to achieve that milestone of 24-25 medical college soon. Along with that, our initiative in cancer hospital, our initiative in modernizing our IITs. Today morning we have achieved another milestone we have signed a memorandum of understanding with IIT Guwahati to establish a postgraduate medical college with research as its cornerstone. So Assam has achieved so many things in last few years. I think the journey which is ahead is more exciting because just few days back we have signed another agreement with Tata Technology for modernizing our IITs and we are getting lot of query. I think there are proposals from company like Pepsi to set up their individual operation in Assam. So things are now moving in right earnest. We are trying to reciprocate any proposal which is coming to government with prompt response. Today, if somebody look at our EODB portal, they will see that almost 85% of requests has been considered, because we have created a policy that every Wednesday when we sit cabinet, we first ask all our ministers that how much application is pending in your part of the portal. So things we have put it on fast track, and we are seeing that Assam is now on a journey which will take Assam into a different league. So Guwahati Biotech Park can contribute immensely in our journey for growth, and I am very happy that today the park has taken a shape. Lot of young people have started associating with this park, and I think that with constant effort, আমি ইয়াক আৰু এটা new height লৈকে আমি লৈ যাব পাৰিম. Day before yesterday, in view of this conclave, before this conclave, we have announced our biotech policies with lot of incentive. But apart from policy, Assam government has taken a new initiative which will be approved in cabinet in next few weeks, that whenever there will be a project of 100 crore plus, we will not discuss industrial policy. Our empowered group of secretary will sit across the table, and whatever required to be done, we'll do it immediately. So that kind of policy initiative we have taken, and I am sure that these will pay rich dividend on time. Another new policy metric is in anvil, that is the startup policy. We had startup policy, but I want a startup policy which is more aggressive. Today we have a startup policy which is little bit of cautious, that if we put money will go in vain, there will be question mark on us. So we want to put money, and we want to see that 98% of money, let it go into dustbin, but at least 2% of the idea get materialized. So instead of 100% idea get materialized, I will be prefer 2% idea gets materialized, because any new idea, even that one new idea can also change the humankind. আমি কোনটো আইডিয়াই মানুহক কেনেকে চেঞ্জ কৰে আমি নাজানো. It is not a simple accounting যে আমি 100 পয়সা লগাইছো, we have not get return of 100 investment. That is a typical accounting business. But probably one idea, যেতিয়া নিউটনে আমাক নিউটন ফর্মুলা দিছিলে, that one thing has changed entire world. So we should look for that one, and we should not keep concentrating asking that toka to code goal we have invested. So that kind of aggressive startup policy we want to create, and I am sure that our officers are working towards that. I have already given my peace of mind, and I think that we will be able to have that startup policy in next 3 to 4 months. Already people are working on that. So as a whole, we have embarked a very ambitious journey, and I am sure that with your support, with the support of business leaders, with the support of our leading intellectual scientists, and our bureaucrats, will be able to achieve our destination. I'd like to offer my sincere thanks once again to IIT Guwahati for handholding this biotech park from day one, and we have seen that it has matured today, but still IIT Guwahati is handholding it. So my deep gratitude to Professor Sitaram once again, and I'd like to thanks once again Sri Dharmendra Pradhanji. I have called him few days back to attend this program. He immediately accepted our invitation, and I'd like to thank him once again. Of course, I have one request to him, that Assam has been blessed with AIIMS, Assam has been blessed with IIT, Assam has been blessed with Central University, Assam has been blessed with NIT, but in entire landscape, IIM is missing. So I will request Dharmendra Pradhanji, because all 23 states of India already has one IIM. So if we can get one IIM, I think then the Assamese people has one thing we are lacking. Yesterday I have seen a young politician giving an interview in a national channel that Gujarat to hamara businessman ka jagah hai. So they say proudly that Gujarat is a place where business flourishes. So we are strong in literature, we are strong in poetry, we are strong in prose, but we are not strong in business. So for economic potentiality, we need Saraswati, but we need Lakshmi also. So we have to create a strong business mentality, and I think IIM, if Assam gets a IIM, that will be very good. And at some point of time, I request Pradhanji to look into the issue, and if we get that, that will be very, very big for us. With once again, I'd like to congratulate Sri Kailash Kartik and his team for this unique initiative. Aru Kekho Mohanto Dangoriar process thar babe dhonyabad janai moi